We're a city full of chickens.
You're a chicken.
I'm not a chicken.
Don't be a chicken.
Welcome back, everybody, to the world's
Oh, God.
biggest and best jacuzzi.
Not anymore. We're going into... Oh,
I love that completely pointless wind mechanic, and I actually mean that.
Yeah.
I like that there's this really meaningless wind mechanic on here.
Oh, I
is-
thought Link was testing out his, mime act.
Yeah, his running in
wish.
place.
The dungeon item is going to be some invisible walls he can put up to defend himself.
yes.
What is this nonsense?
So this is in
creepy.
the city in this. Oh god, I forgot that they did that shit.
Okay, I don't want to buy anything from these weirdos.
In the city in the sky, they're all just a bunch of these really ugly bald birds that live in it, and that's it. That's what the city
So
is.
the history is that everybody got sick of them and shot them into the sky, so they wouldn't come back because they have stupid, doofy wings.
Makes sense
Because they
to me.
can't fly. Yeah. Like I'm.
Or they could just be like descendants of Skyloft or something stupid.
Yeah, like, I
that.
can't
Stupid,
really-
doofy wings.
I can't
Yeah.
really tell if it was intended for them to be like Skywall or Skyloft descendants, Skyfall.
Yeah, they're from
Skyward.
Scotland. That's-
Yeah. Fuck my life.
Have you ever seen a Scotsman fly? No.
I bet they also have
I don't
short,
know about
doofy
that.
wings.
That's the
Oh, man, I'm
deleted
so ready to be
scenes from
inside.
Brave. Movie chat here on Let's Play Palisagrus time. I don't know.
Let's play Palisagrus.
No, hey, hands off.
Oh, wow, we have
Uh.
force feedback? That's cool.
Yeah. Oh man, this place is already annoying me.
I know, I like these really just
Not even-
slow, shitty panning shots of just a couple, like, completely featureless floating chunks of island.
These things are gonna be really significant, but on the inside. The parts we
Yeah,
are
like, so
showing.
here's a bunch of,
Yeah.
like, just gross gray shit, and it doesn't really look like anything, but we promise it's gonna be interesting. Ooh, man.
I'm not even gonna use the Dominion rod. I don't think it even has any use in this dungeon.
No, it's not. It literally has no use in here. You've
Nice.
finished all of its uses.
I have completely depleted the Dominion rods.
From this point on,
What
it
is this?
has
Well, you gotta
one more
charge it in.
purpose. What's up?
fucking
You
chicken.
just charge it. You put it in the cradle, and then
Yeah,
you can use it some more.
It seriously has
Say goodbye, chicken.
one more
Sucker.
thing that we're gonna use it for. Maybe two, I guess. Why did you do that to the chicken, though? That's kind of mean.
Why wouldn't I do that to the chicken?
That one's gonna go around to all the other dungeons for the next legendary hero that comes along.
Exactly. Oh, check this thing
He's
out.
setting up the next game in the timeline, man. We got wheels within wheels.
Well, I thought the thing would take a little more work to kill, but I guess not.
Literally one jump slash. That's all it took.
Seriously. I like how there's all these chickens, but I can't talk to them. I can just do
Yeah,
that.
they're objects. They're just dumb birds.
Don't objectify the chicken.
The chicken is getting objectified, and no one will stop me.
Alright, so I'm just gonna flat out say it here because we can't
Okay,
do it.
just say
it's a
it.
GameCube version thing. There's a bug where in the GameCube version where because that game uses a different form of targeting for things like thrown projectiles, you
It does?
basically
You can't point.
you don't have like this kind
Yeah,
of
but you
pointer.
can turn
so
that
what-
off in this one.
No, but even if you turn it off, it doesn't work the same way. They coded things like the boomerang as like an enemy unit, pretty much, and that you have to. It Z targets you to the boomerang. That's how it controls the camera. This game has a different camera, so that's why. Anyway, in that game, if you throw the boomerang, then you're technically Z targeted onto it. So if you throw the boomerang, and then I think it's like throw the boomerang and then Z target onto something, then as the boomerang's coming back, you do a jump slash, and as long as you're over a pit, you go really far. You actually end up jumping over to where the boomerang is. So it's really useful for this part of the game because there's a whole lot of rooms where you have to use cuckoos or ukos, whatever, to glide over gaps, and you can seriously just throw a boomerang and do a long jump over it instead.
So they changed how targeting and projectiles and pointing works completely, and some camera stuff.
Yeah, and it's
but
actually
they couldn't just not flip the world. They had to do that.
They had
It's the
to.
only way.
And it's funny, they literally just take the input, flip it horizontally, and just change left and right button presses. That's like what they did. That was their solution.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty. Oh god!
You don't even know where you're going.
I know exactly where I'm
Yeah?
going.
Then why'd you go over
never
here?
mind.
Because you don't have a key.
I just really like watching Link do his Charlie Chaplin impression.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where I'm going. Oh wait, I think I can go
Good.
here. No. Yeah, I guess I. Ooh, money.
You know, money's good.
Money is something I care a lot about in this game.
Good.
Okay, so we gotta figure out where that key is.
Alright, team. So we gotta figure out where the key is, alright?
Let's put
So
our heads
everybody work together. We're gonna split off into
Ah.
different stations, and we're gonna try to find where this key is. Okay, brainstorming. Ironicus, you're up.
I'm gonna check all of the chests.
That's a good
That'll
start.
take too long. That won't work.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
Stupid idea. What were you
I've played
thinking?
this game in years. I don't.
You're a fool. That solution would never work.
I think the key might actually be in this room.
Yes.
My favorite
You
thing
think so?
about this dungeon is how everything seems so peaceful. Like it's just wide open, you know, clear skies, soothing
Yeah.
wind. But then there's all that nagging babble all the time.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
when there aren't
The
birds in
time.
the room, like it's part of the music. Is bloop, 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 bloop.
It's awful.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I figured it out.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you gotta
That was weird.
spin to win.
You gotta spin it to win it, yeah.
See, like, I know this is a really cheap way to put the spinner back in the game, but at least it has a use here again, you know? I mean,
No, it doesn't have a use. It's literally a key, except
don't-
instead of
I don't
using
care.
a key, you mash a button on
Yeah,
it.
I know, but like it's cool because you're on like a spinning cog wheel, and that's neat.
It's cheap,
It's also
it's
cool
lazy,
because Link
and
does
it's
his
bullshit.
squats.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
gotta
that's
build
true.
up those
Exactly.
squats if you're gonna beat Ganondorf.
Link's working out.
exactly. So it's like, I mean, at least it's not a completely neglected item like the Rod of Dominion. Is my point.
I guess.
Oh, yes. The domination rod.
The Dominion Rod is really, really, really bad.
The
Rod of
Dominioneer.
non-coercive mind control.
Okay, let's see.
You still
Only
don't
you
know
could
what you're
break
doing.
wind. I mean, make wind.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's totally what I meant. Whatever.
yeah. Okay, I would be lying if I said I knew where this key was.
You mean the key that you didn't find before? You still don't know?
Yeah, I thought I found it, but then I didn't. Okay, let's see.
All right.
You looking it up or something?
Now
Okay.
I'm going to my battle station. My battle station. My experts say that keep looking is what they said.
Your experts are
Go
assholes.
I would
through
think-
every door you haven't gone through.
I would think you would.
I can't.
Can you not take a? No, I guess you can't.
I need the dungeon item to get to that one.
I know. I was gonna say. I thought you could pick up a bird and glide from one of the higher points.
Unless I can like.
Find a bird, grab it, go all the way
Yeah.
through the floor, take it home, and make dinner. You're hungry,
Seems legit.
and that's why you aren't thinking clearly.
It makes sense.
You're irrational.
Alright.
I mean, if you like white meat, these chickens are great because they have like 6 breasts. It's really freaky.
That is pretty freaky in a lot of ways. Yeah.
It's messed up.
That's a little weird. I don't know how I feel about it.
I can tell you how I
Dude,
feel.
You
It's
can
not
seriously
How you
go
feel
back
about
to the main room. Go back to the main room.
No, go down there.
Okay.
Do what you're doing.
There's nothing
There's
down
nothing
there.
down there. There's nothing down
Why
there.
is there a there?
That's for
Why
you to.
is
I don't
there?
know.
You later on, you have to hook onto that to climb back up. For your like lower beneath there.
All right, I'm in that room again
Okay,
now.
now go to the the Ukudukes. They're up
Go
the
to Count
stairs.
Dooku.
Okay, I got one.
Okay.
Well, now I
from
now,
and
now
from
I
the
have
stairs,
one. Okay.
you glide off onto that area.
Ah, non-linear. I like it.
Yes.
I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I said it when you went through the door the first time.
I don't think so. I mean,
I
if you did,
definitely
didn't hear
thought
you.
it, but I thought I said it.
Yeah, it happens.
If there's not
All right,
a
now we're on the
handrail,
right
that's
track.
a clue.
Yeah. Okay. I'm good.
All right, Marcel
I don't-
Marceau, don't get fancy.
Do not like that wind.
That foul wind
Alright.
blows. Blow my foul wind, buddy.
I got some foul wind
Gross,
for
don't
you.
be gross.
As I travel down the
Sorry.
back roads of that land I love so much.
It was a fart joke.
Every
Wonderful.
carpenter and cowboy, every lame man on a crutch. They're talking about a feeling, about a taste that's in the air. They're talking about that mighty wind that's blowing everywhere.
I think you're too smart for this, Sophia Hierarchus.
A mighty wind was blowing. It's blowing across the sand. It's blowing out a message
damn it.
to every woman, child, and man.
Is that a spinner track? No, it can't be.
Nah, we need the dungeon
Oh, I
item for this.
remember this now. This is the worst. Why am I here?
Yeah. Welcome to hell.
This is
If it makes you feel better, if you hadn't been here, it would have been just the two of
this is
us.
what I get for being hard to get a hold of sometimes. I'm sorry. This is my punishment.
Yup.
Like, oh yeah, I can record today. Nope, sorry. And then you just save this one for me. I know how you
Yeah.
work.
We actually
Yeah.
we were gonna record it tonight whether you were here or not. You just happened to be here.
That is actually true.
Yeah, so I mean, goody for you, really.
The hell? Like, I want. Oh, never mind. It's cutscene. I see.
Yeah.
What a fucker.
Well, I guess that means you made progress.
Yeah.
Yeah. In one sense of the word.
Remember that time in in Dark Souls, where the dragon and you swoop on a bridge?
It happens in both. It happens in
Yeah,
both
it
games.
does. I know, it's an iconic Souls thing. To have a dragon
Yeah,
come and
well-
perch on a thing and then fly away.
You know, the long and storied Souls franchise.
I guarantee Dark Souls 2 is gonna have a part where you're on a fucking bridge and then a dragon comes
I
and
grew up
fucks you
playing
up.
those games.
Oh, I meant...
Yeah, same.
Unlike the SNES, that's classic.
Oh man. I'm honestly kind of surprised no one's made like a Dark Souls D-make or whatever.
There was a... It wasn't an actual game, but there was some person who was doing low poly
Yeah, like a mock-up?
low poly models of
Oh yeah.
Dark Souls characters, and it was really
That was
cool
cool.
because he made the dude in the Elite Knight armor, the Crestfallen Warrior, whatever. They made him in like N64 style low poly model, and it looked really
Yeah.
cool.
Looked really good.
Yeah.
I would say it looks more like PlayStation because the N64 is the ugliest console in the history of video games.
The N64 is like a higher bit depth than...
Yeah, but it still looked worse.
Not all the time. Are you really
Most of
trying
the
to tell me
time.
that like most... You trying to tell me that Super Mario 64 looks worse than Final Fantasy 7? Get out of my face.
No, that is not what I'm saying. That is putting words in my mouth.
Okay, well my point is that several PlayStation games looked incredibly ugly.
Yeah, I just mean like on the whole, like the N64 was like a massively ugly console.
I don't know, I
I
disagree.
think the real sad, the tragic part about this video is it's the only time Link's ever going to get blown.
Boo.
I feel for you, buddy.
Wait. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Don't run across those things.
I deserved that one.
Yeah. I think you can claw shot over to a spot, can't you?
Yeah.
Yes, that is the puzzle.
Let's see if I have to like. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you claw shot
Yeah.
while you wear the boots? Are you
Yep.
not strong enough to lift yourself?
I think you can do it while you wear
That
the
would be
boots.
a really cool way to combine them. Like,
Yeah, it would
if
be
you're
a good.
wearing the boots, you pull
Wind
something
Waker did
heavy
it.
to you. Yeah,
Wind Waker did it.
which is why it's cool.
Yep. Wind Waker's a very cool
Yeah,
game.
I feel like that's a puzzle that they should really like do a lot more often. They're like, if you need to like pull down a heavy pillar or something that's like weakened but not, not
Yeah,
you can't
plant
push
your
it.
feet.
Yeah, you just plant your feet and pull it
Alright.
down and start like yank it and the thing falls over. That'd be real cool.
With gusto. Okay. I wonder if I can actually like make it across this.
I don't know. Kind of seems like it.
Oh, I think I know what I can do.
Oh, I'm
Nope.
so glad you sent that little armor lizard thing down there, so it can be buddies with that uku.
Yeah.
I don't.
And they
I don't
can-
think
Oh, I
that
know.
puzzle works.
They can go on buddy cop adventures. Not really cops, just buddy
I think
adventures,
I know what I
more or
can
less.
do. I could have sworn I saw something to grab
Is
onto.
there-
It's on the lower
look,
part.
Look down toward your right. Maybe there's part of the lower level of the dungeon. A stupid two-story dungeon.
Can't quite make it.
No? Okay.
Actually, maybe I'm supposed to ride this thing. No. Actually, tell you what, I'm gonna try something. This is probably gonna end in me dying horribly.
Okay.
Yep.
Your dead
Well,
game's
next
over
time,
now.
like-
press B, use your sailcloth, and
Yeah. See, I was thinking what happened was, like I could ride it down and then grab something on the way up, but no. I honestly don't know what to do here.
check the map you just got. Maybe there's a place you can go?
Well, okay, let's see. Okay.
Can't you just run?
We're here.
Can't you just run across it?
There's a...
Did
Here.
you even try?
Yes, I did. Look, see?
Well, you were.
With the
a
iron
wimp.
boots, you just...
You can even stick to like the right side of it or something and make it across.
No, that's
Nope.
not. That's not.
Oh man, those rolls.
There's no way
those
to do
slick rolls.
Yeah, you can't,
So,
Cannot do that that
we're
way.
gonna have you voice act one of our most popular and iconic characters. You're gonna get a lot of notoriety out of this. Oh, that's cool. Let me see the script. It's just grunts.
Ah!
Just grunts and screaming.
I feel like honestly the
Oh.
best voice acting for for a Zelda game was Wind Waker, where you got to do a whole lot of cool things like and there's such
He
things.
even got a line.
What was his line?
Come on!
No, he didn't.
That's the... Yeah, what? Yeah, that was the only time.
Why would he have? Why would
Like when
did
you-
he say that?
When you were, like, calling to your buddies in the last two dungeons.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Okay, I'm actually going back in there to see if I
you
can...
saved yourself. You.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, man, you lucky brother.
Hey, turn the
man.
fans off though, Nate.
Is there a way to turn the fans
Yeah,
off?
there's a crystal thing you have to shoot.
Where?
It's on the other side of the room. Go find it, kiddo.
Are you sure?
No, I'm just making shit up.
Okay, I mean, because you do that a lot.
No, I really don't though.
Every single one of these ukus is able to teleport you out of the place. Back in.
God, I wish.
All of them. Just go
I don't
one
see a crystal.
room at a time.
I do not see the crystal.
Well, you're not
so-
looking hard enough. Go back.
I am. Wait, do you mean this room
No,
or the
it's
room where we
on
got
the other
dungeon
side
map?
of the room. The one
yeah,
you're
yeah.
in.
I should go
Okay.
back past those two fans.
Alright, let's see. Hey buddy, why don't you fuck off? There.
Okay, I guess I don't have to be in this video.
Not,
I mean, I'm
not
having
you,
fun.
not you. No, no, I mean...
Oh, that's true. You'd never call me buddy.
Oh, there it is.
It's right in the middle of the room.
That's tricky. Now I feel like an idiot.
To be fair, it's kind of a shitty place to hide something.
That is a pretty bad place
I
to
fucking
hide.
hate this dungeon. Like, no joke. I fucking
There's
hate this
really-
dungeon.
There's not much of an expectation that that would ever be in your eye line, you know, looking towards
Yeah, exactly.
that side of that pillar. You've got to really hate those armor pigs, and also take a look around.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's like,
the
you gotta think like, hey, I
design of the
really
area
want to like
guides you.
get the jar over there or something. There's, there might be a heart, and that's important. So.
Okay. God, this dungeon's designed so stupidly.
Yep, it sure
It's
is.
all like, wonder.
What are you wondering,
Fuck.
if it'll like air blast you up or what?
I'm wondering what's
That's
in a
definitely
wonder
not
ball.
how the thing works. Oh, that scammed you though. That's
I got blasted. I should have known. I even saw it there. I was like, oh, I'm gonna see what this does. I see. Okay, so those air blasts that are just there to fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything in this idiot dungeon.
It's still not that bad, not until we go to the lower levels.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true and sad.
Yeah.
I like that it puts the
Okay.
claw shot thing there, but you could also just use your boomerang and kill that guy if you wanted to.
Damn it. I'm.
Now you gotta wait. Oh, no, you actually just missed your jump.
This is such a bad dungeon.
a bad jump. Don't blame the dungeon.
I know. Look, I'm not saying the dungeon is.
Can't blame.
Okay.
Tis a poor carpenter who blames himself for being a tool. Wait, let me try again.
No, I think that's right.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I got a lot of bad blood with this dungeon.
Why do you say that?
Because, my very first time doing it, I got to nearly the very end, and there's one particularly stupid puzzle at the end, that took me a while to figure out. And,
wait.
what?
Can't wait.
Oh,
for
that-
this
yeah,
particularly
can't wait.
Stupid puzzle.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
remember
it's
the
great.
answer to it?
I kinda, but then anyway, so that like took me, like I actually got stuck here my first playthrough near the end, and finally like figured it out after wasting quite a lot of time. And then there was the time that you streamed it, and we just like, we had a pretty good number of viewers actually, it was a pretty hoppin' stream, and you had to step away because like some shit kept happening, and you had to like step away like over and over, and so like we ended up spending like an hour within this one room because you'd like pick up the controller and be like, oh shit, I have to go away again. So it was like me and
it was
like
awful.
it was like me and I think somebody else, like Poor Weather maybe. It was like me and Poor Weather were in the stream
That was right.
to entertain people.
It's kind of weird.
That was a pretty good move. Oh
Like,
wow,
why are you
that's
suicidal? I mean,
that's
it's
Skybox.
it's a poorly designed dungeon. That's no reason to give up. Hyrule is counting on you.
What? Oh, come on.
Stop trying
was
to
having
do the helm splitter.
No, I didn't. Okay, there.
Oh, you're trying to
I
knock
didn't-
him off?
I wasn't.
Okay.
I see.
Where'd the other one go? I think the other one just fell off.
Yeah, he did.
Well, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna
This room
complain.
of the dungeon is called the Heartbreak Hotel. It's where all the lonely and sad people of Hyrule just end it all.
Yeah. Oh man, that's sad.
It's full of those
Alright.
damn chickens because no one loves them.
The chickens. There's 3 of them here.
They were
I'm
having
stealing
a
They don't even love
menage.
each other.
They were having a menage a trois.
They
That
were
means
having a
3
menage-
chickens were fucking each other.
I don't want to hear it. That's a,
That's what they were having.
That's wow.
so.
Very
Is that what they
attractive.
sound like?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful
That-
language.
Coincidentally, that is also what I sound like in that situation.
Why are you joining in? I'm
we-
confused. I don't understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, then that's something else entirely. They just call
Look, you
that a
can't judge
Jeffrey.
me.
I don't know why. I've never met this Jeffrey, but
I don't know who Jeffrey is, and I don't think I want to
This
meet him.
Jeffrey sounds like a fucked up dude.
Hey, what the fuck is that chicken over there doing?
What is he doing?
What is that chicken doing? That chicken thinks it's so hot. Fucking just ignoring the laws of gravity.
Bullshit.
Like
By
it's king shit.
radioactive Peter
Fuck.
Parker.
This fucking chicken thinks it's king shit. Fuck
Man,
man.
I'd kinda
Oh,
like to
it's
be-
got a buddy!
I'd kind of like to be bitten by like a radioactive.
I don't want to be bitten by chickens.
Look how depressed it looks.
Please don't get bitten by
You
chickens.
set it down. It huddles in this corner to fucking get away from you.
Awful, truly. Hey, thanks for coming back to me, pal. Okay, let's go. Off we go. Come on.
I can't believe you need
Yay.
to carry a chicken to get lifted by the wind.
Oh,
I know, it
man.
makes sense. You just hold on to the bird and then... Dude, okay. No, this
There
reminds
is
me...
no surface area on this bird that is larger than your own.
The very first video of this LP was fucking annoying because I just want to... Okay, so there's this this thing we were doing where we wanted like some rupees that was on like a ledge, and there's like a cuckoo on like a lower part, but you can't reach it, and there's like a hawk where you are. And the answer to the puzzle, which I don't think we addressed in the video, was to summon the hawk and send it after the cuckoo to then use the cuckoo. You fucked yourself, and that's amazing.
I completely fucked myself.
To then use the cuckoo to glide to the money. And we kept...
Get off the fucking wall, chicken.
Nate kept trying to use the hawk to just pick up the money, because that makes sense. But, like, a whole bunch of people got pissed at us because they were like, you know, you're supposed to use the hawk to pick up the bird to fly to the rupee,
The hawk
right?
is
I'm
a
like,
bird.
I'm like, fucking
like,
think about
that's
what you
common
just said.
sense. Fuck
Like, really
you.
think about what you just said to me. Like, you just advocated
Oh.
using a bird to pick up a bird to go get money.